Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we are playing Fallon Friday. We're playing it on Supermax Prison instead of Alcatraz, and we're playing as the green player out of the third position. I like my position for the +5 up here. I also have decent for the +6 in the bottom right, but I could get white capped in front of me. If I go here, I've got sole ownership of this. I don't think blue is behind me, and this also shows both pink and black that I am here. Black does not take the free +4 here, which is crazy to me. Pink probably caps on this 4 here. Maybe the 2 here. I think that would be a mistake. We've got a decent starting position, though. Middle of the board control on this map is absolutely imperative to success in this game. So that is the goal. For those of you unfamiliar, Fallon Friday is the series on the channel where we play one of the prison maps every single Friday. Usually Alcatraz. Sometimes we dabble in Supermax like we are today. We play the meta settings. Pink goes over here. It's questionable. White goes directly next to pink. I'd love to see pink roll white's cap right off the start. Blue dumps A5 behind me. That's not going to be conducive to success. Not sure if they have this. We're going to go investigate. I'm going to put all of my troops here. I don't want to get overzealous, though. Red's going to probably go bananas for this bonus over here. Maybe they... No, red plays reserved. I don't like that blue added a troop there. That makes me a little bit nervous. Red is back here as well. Let's see. What do we have? I just want to know what's behind me before I do anything rash. All right. No capitals behind me. That is good to know. I can't believe black didn't take this here. But yeah, basically, we're playing the meta settings otherwise. Got auto setup 60 Try again. 60-second turn timer, progressive cards, balanced blitz dice, no rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off. Fog and Blizzards. I have automated bots for this game. I would love to see the pink player roll white's cap. I think he might, honestly. Yep. Black sees it. I see it. Slow roll. He's going to get incredible dice on this, isn't he? Loses 3. Got to split. You got to split more to the left than you do to the right. I might get this cap for free. Only a 3 there. Fails the blitz through as well. Fails the blitz through. Gets a 4 over here. I think what happens here... Hopefully... Oh, white does not stick with it either. Oh, they come off that side. Oh, they're going to get this back. Okay. I vibe with that. So we don't see blue. There's no way he failed that, right? Stop putting troops behind me, blue. Come on, man. Cut that out. That's irritating from blue. Got white behind me as well. It's a very frustrating play from the blue player. Black is there. Alright, so black has the 1-point hold up there. That makes a little bit more sense. I don't think he's going to hit my 3. I think he's probably going to take his bonus. Now he's playing it one at a time. This one makes a little bit more sense. This is a +7. That's a +6. You got the 1-point hold over it, but you're easier to block here. I guess you're easy to block in both spots. What does pink do? Yeah, pink does lose the cap. Does he go back for it? Because I will take that again. I got a boom boom. I wonder if white got bad dice on that before. Loses 7 on a chip down. Definitely didn't win that. Can't let black have... Oh, he opens me up as well. So we can get this cap pretty much for free. 2-2 here. Sacks over there. Pink is out of the game. Early cap sacking is certainly a choice. Now the question becomes, does white roll this? Off of here? Off of this 2, 7-on-3 cap roll? That could be bad. White has managed to table these turns. Turn the tables. Nope, just steps out behind me. So I think blue might be capped behind black. I think blue picked a bad capital. And that's why he's playing like this. To make sure he doesn't lose that material there. Pink has quit. Since white goes after pink, interesting. Blue knocks red out from behind me. There's a 2 here, there's a 2 here. This can come around into this capital. That's getting 20. Pink sacked that over there, so red will likely get this bonus on the next turn. I gotta be a little bit careful. Nope, doesn't take the bonus. Red's playing very passively. Slider, come on, good dice. Perfect dice. Good dice. There's 2, 7 on 3. Let's give it a shot. Do I want this as a 5? Probably not. I don't think black has that bonus yet, and I don't think white rolls me here. And I was correct that black does not have that bonus. And he's going to keep going for that. So we can defend ourselves here on this next turn, provided that white doesn't roll us. Pink is botted. That'll roll in. I don't think white has this bonus yet. I think blue is trapped by black. I think that's what black did. So the fact that blue keeps committing troops in here and not to capital, eventually black rolls that. Unless he's back in here or behind white. Was correct that white does not have this, and he is not going to roll me. So our 2 comes into cap somewhere. I wish I could have attacked off this. All right, that was not a card back here. That must have been back here or up here. I don't remember. I think blue was up here. This bonus is going to be slightly better than this one. Let's do that. Yeah, black still does not have that. All right, I've got 2 of the 3 center capitals. I mean, that's very good for card blocking when the time comes. Black tries to roll that, fails. So this is why I think blue is capped behind him, because his last territory to take in here would have been a cap roll. Is this pink's last territory? It probably is. That places 5 troops. It placed 5 troops. This goes left. Yeah, it's also it's on low security entrance as well. White might no white. Okay, white does not have this bonus yet, which is also good for me. White sets early. We'll knock red out of here. What would be great is red taking that card so I can utilize my 3 here. White comes back to cap with a 15. We got to defend here. Trades early. I don't actually think out of the 6th position that trading early is the right choice there. So we took advantage of pink's mistakes on white. I'd like to take advantage of blue's cap problem. Red's okay, red and blue both skip. I don't want to skip because of how much the bonuses matter on this map and the fact that I do think white has that bonus. He could roll me here on this next turn. I don't love that. I got really bad dice there. I was hoping, I mean, even dice really, but I was hoping to get better dice on that position. Pink will roll down to the left. So we will trade. If white rolls me, I can come across the middle with my trade and come get this. Right, we had 2 people skip. I don't think skipping is smart when the opponents are getting Oh, white might exist back here. If he's not putting these troops on cap, that means he's over in here. Yeah, he only puts 2 here, so white's going to play for bottom left here. Or behind me. Plays for behind me. I don't know if he actually knows I'm capped here. I'm probably okay with leaving him back there. For now. I have this bonus. This one's going to be more important. It's a +6 instead of a +5. And I've got a potential kill guard on white. He's not on a trade on this next turn. Just stepping off to the side to do this fortify. Got 11 of blue behind me and 10 of white. Can't say I'm in love with that. But I've got 2 pretty strong capitals. Black comes out into the middle. I'm surprised he doesn't roll blue's cap there. Right? Because we see he doesn't have the bonus. We know where red and white are capped. We have the other 2 caps. I kill pink on this next turn, I think. I doubt pink is trapped back there. White might kill pink right now, which is a much better play. But I think if red doesn't take the pink kill right now, let's see, put 6 back here. He does. That's going to get really annoying really fast. I get why he's doing it, but I don't love it. Leaves the 3 in the middle. Does he open my cap? That's a big mistake if he does. No. Pulls back. Trying to get blue to attack in there. Blue has this bonus in general pop. Gen pop. Oh boy. Oh, black, buddy. How'd you let that happen? If he's capped up here with you, why would you keep him alive here? 14. This is a really weird board because red is so passive. Hits my 2 there. At this point, I'm concerned about trades. This is the end of... What this confirms for me, though, is that this is the end of pink. Because I don't think blue is capped back here. He wouldn't be committing so much to the other parts of the board. Does red kill pink here? Well played. Yeah, that's well. Oh, he misses it. Black had the pink kill guard. Well played by black. Black had the pink kill guard. That's impressive. That's very impressive by black. That's why black did that. Well played by black. Gets 3 free cards off of it. So it wasn't blue in his bonus. It was pink. So blue is capped down here. Just locked in a pocket. Well done by black. Very, very well played. I could tell that black was decent. I'm impressed by that play quite a bit, actually. I don't want to do any early trading. It's the 25 trade. I won't lose both caps. The only way I die here is if I get sacked into by 2 separate players. And white trades early. Put most of that on cap. He's going to put a bunch of it behind me. What he should do is knock blue out of here. I don't like 38 troops behind me. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, thanks. He's going to take this whole board. I don't think he knows I'm capped here. I don't think white ever realized I was capped there. All right, well, he can't do anything. So blue comes off. Okay, he's going to go right to the right and stack into the cap. Yep. So red gets blue for free, presumably. This has got too many splits in here. fine not trading in there. I might lose this capital, but white is dead. Well, white's not dead if black rolls my cap, though. Nope, black does not. All right, this is a very winning position. This is an incredibly winning position. Because at this point, we just milk white for the extra cards. And you're still going to place these back here. All right. Just a foolish play. Well, I don't know why you're still putting troops back here. I wonder if blue just comes out and cap sacks again. Unfortunately, if he cap sacks again, we're going to open red. That just gets yourself killed. What are you doing? That literally was suicide. Why would you open up his capital? There's no reason for red not to come and kill you. I mean, he gets free 2 cards off of it for pretty cheap. He doesn't take it. All right. That's fine, I guess. So I want to kill both of these players. But I don't want to do it right now. Slider these on 2s to increase my chances of winning, or not winning, but more. I can bring more troops back to cap. Then I'll get white's cap on this next turn. Black trades. Black can kill white here. I maybe should have kill guarded white. I'm hoping he goes down into blue instead. He's got to roll this. You saw how many attacks I did there. You should know I just hit 5 times. Doesn't take it. Sits in the middle. Force. Ah, that's a good play. I like that a lot from black. He forces blue to open his capital. He forces blue to open his cap with his card. Or blue opens red's cap. Either way, leaving these stacks here. He had a 70 stack up here. This is not a bad play at all. It's a great play by black. I like that a lot. We have a trade on 3 if we need it. Seems like white's going to quit here. No, white plays. Cap sacks. Or he opens up red and feeds himself to red. But if red took his bonus back, then blue opens up black for the kill. Although, theoretically speaking here, blue's still back here with red. Yep, blue's still back there with red. All right. I'm going to set now, just for safety purposes. I don't know why blue's laughing. I have no interest in you, blue. Black's going to kill you, dude. This is why, ladies and gents, you keep troops on your caps. So black can't take everything here, even if he's got a trade. That's why I didn't have any issue with that. And now I have 3 caps. Blue's on 3 cards. I assume black just goes right down into blue and kills him. Or he sets in, but you should still kill blue here. It's going into red. Well, that's not what I expected at all. Is red really going to be the next player out? No, he doesn't roll red. He feeds red to blue. Or he feeds blue to red. This could fail, though. I think blue has enough over here now. Red could kill guard this. No. All right, we kill blue. I could afford to lose this. This does trade me in, though. I'm not sure why he's laughing. It's not that funny. That lost way more than it should have. Lost double. Alright. I'm only going to put like 20 on this. I don't care about that capital. Back on 3 cards. He can have this if he wants it. I don't care. Card block red, work with black? He fortified back here. Did that come off completely at the end? So black had gone in here. Black doesn't have a trade. So because black doesn't have a trade... Alright, I'm working with 3 caps, 3 bonuses. This should be fine. Leaves that open. Somebody needs to get blocked here. Red is the easier block. Red is the much, much easier block. And I don't open... Okay. I want this cap safest. Not trying to hold the middle. Trying to keep red blocked. I'm on 5 cards. Oh, he's back in here. Red is still... Black is still in here. That's not good. Get these all up to 100. I don't want you trading in there, dude. This is going to get yourself blocked. I didn't want to block you. That just blocked himself. I'll trade with red, I guess. That's fine with me. Red's just going to take simple card in here. Black's on 5. So I don't think I block him right now. We wait on the next turn, and I'll be on 4. I should be able to block him on that turn. Red is very much playing for second. This is a take a card and pass king, if I've ever seen one. So now we get black to set, and that should work out in my favor, because black has locked his cap off. So you don't want to lock your cap off, guys, if you can avoid it. Obviously, most of mine are locked off, but I have a ton of extra troops. And red has to get cards. They could technically both block me together, but I don't think it's very plausible. And we have a trade here. So I think black thought I would open his cap up and give him a card there, but It's much easier for me to work with the player who has less than half the troops that I have than the player who is more closely rivaling the amount that I have. Black kind of played himself there. By trading out here, I was going to go for the free block. All he had to do was not take a card here. Red would have eventually run out. And Black would have played for second. And instead, this will trigger his trade. He's not going to get a card here. He does not get a card there. So I don't even have to trade on this next turn. And the benefit is if Red tries to come and roll one of my capitals, he's going to open up another one of the capitals and be stuck. So now I don't even have to trade. I can just hit here again. We'll force Black off of his cap. And then we'll block him on this next turn. So I can hit here. Pulls that back. Pulls that back completely. That's even better. That is even better. So he's getting 21. So if I leave like 40 in the middle, I'll be fine. Wasn't really planning on giving Red second here, but sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. I probably could have just hit that and still traded with Red, but I think this is fine too. So now we've got Black blocked, and we should get enough to keep up with this. Does he come completely off this? He does. Do I have a set on 3? I do. I can wipe that out completely. Red trades. Red's going to come hunting. I was giving you a second, dog. Oh, you're dead. Wow. Dude just played himself so badly. All right, I can kill guard him then. Keep these cards. Force Black to roll some stuff. Not going to kill him yet. Black comes off with like a 200 stack here. He does trade off of Red. We baited him into rolling a capital. That is totally fine. He got like an even roll on it, but world's easiest card block on this next turn. And I can just milk these cards off of Red in the middle. That was about as bad of a play. Red had, and I get it. If you're trying to win, I understand trying to work with the other player. That was as about of, I'm just going to, well, I don't get anything off of him, right? So, I'm actually going to get back to cap here. I don't want to risk Black picking up a cap for free with how high the trades are now. He might even still get a cap for free here. But I know I can beat Black from this position, so This should be fine. If he gets the 66 cap, I mean, I just don't want these 3 caps that are out in the open. I don't want him to get. That's essentially the gist here. If he gets the 66, it's fine because he's rolling an additional capital. I'm okay with that. No, split back. This reduces the chance. Every other territory, you got to roll the cap first. If you're going to roll the cap, you got to hit it first. Loses 70. So he even rolls that as well. I just wanted to make sure I traded in off of red before I killed him. Because in this position, black doesn't have cards now. So I don't actually even have to do anything here. Because I know red only had like a 70 back here. And black doesn't have cards now. You see that? So we just milked this off of red for another turn. And my trade-in will kill him, so it's fine. Loses 30 on it. Takes off 8 from my capital. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. So red's play. Red was primed for second place. Potentially even first if he waited for me to roll some of black down. Instead, he tried to jump the gun early. And black goes before red. Yeah. I'm going to leave that. This one needs to be strong. It's at 84 back here. And he's not going to take an extra card, but he should know I'm not going to let him live. So we'll just take this one at a time. That might have been a fortify. It was either a fortify or these corner pieces or the actual cap itself. I'm not going to open it to find out. But red should just take the extra card because I'm not going to let him live here. If I were him, I would have gone back. That was the other problem is he should have gone back to cap. If he had just sat on the cap up here, I don't think I would have tried to kill him on 2 cards. I probably would have waited. Although black likely would have killed him. But I still would have kept the kill guard back here. Just a very strange chain of events. I'm not even mad about it because I'm still going to win the game. It's just I was fully prepared to give red second place because black tried to trade with red instead of with me. And then that block became easier. Now, interestingly enough, if red bots here, I can milk it for an extra card for free. Yeah, I'm just going to milk it for an extra card. I may as well. Going to the middle. I got 1, 2. I got 2 extra cards before I have to fortify. He almost won that roll. That's crazy. 30 on 43, or 30 on 50 blitz and takes off 43 troops. And red is botted, so we'll get the extra card off of this. That'll set us in again. And then we'll get the extra troops back here as well, because he's still getting 30 troops. Right now I'm only getting 23. But I'll match him after this next turn. And the bot ideally opens up my capital. Yep. Perfect. And these rolls should end up being cheaper, I think. The initial roll cheaper, maybe. It will fortify back up into me, though. Alright, this will set me in. I can't take the risk of the bot trading in behind me, because that will take far too long to win this game. But that gets me an extra card at basically the same cost. Let's trade these bad boys. Make this a 50 again. And we are right back where we started, just with the difference being there is not 90 troops behind me. That roll, much less successful. I have a trade. I'm not going to use it. He's going to keep sacking into me, but I'm the one getting cards, and with the trades on 120, And we also have cut off his fortify pathing here. So that's beneficial. So his fortify pathing has been cut off, and he's been getting the extra 30 troops, but he keeps sacking them into me. We're going to hit up here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm still going to hit there. Oh, he bailed. He bailed on this. He's not going to have enough troops to hit me there anyway, so. I've got extra business up here. I mean, until this giant stack comes off, it seemingly he has fortified everything to one spot. Until the big stack comes off, I'm not going to try to win right away. I can afford to keep the cap a little bit weaker. We'll just keep plugging away and taking all these cards back here that we can. Because I'm going to take as many cards as I can until the cap comes out. Once the cap comes out, the game is over, and I will end it. Well, even then, I got to see it come off both spots. Hey, he might just bot. I'm not trying to stall him out. I just want to make sure I don't fumble the game, because I know that he has a lot of troops, right? Red rolled through one of my entire capitals, and black got one for free. And he rolled this relatively cheaply when he got this as well, so it does seem like he's botting, which is a shame. I wish he would just... For those of you not as experienced in Risk, or maybe don't play that much, and certainly don't play capitals that much, the general etiquette in a position that is lost, and you don't have to follow this. Black isn't following it. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. If you just want to save yourself the time, if you think the opponent is stalling, that's what I'm saying. So if you think the opponent is stalling in a position like this, the general etiquette is to pull your troops off of capital. And put them in a position where your opponent can see them. So the black player is not exactly doing that here, or didn't exactly do that here. But we're up to 600 troops. He's got probably no more than 250 on this capital. And I imagine it'll come out when the time comes, and we'll go take that out and then make our rounds. But we'll see which one it pulls off first. I think he fortified this cap off. Or we're going to have an instance like this, where sometimes the bots don't fortify off, which is equally frustrating. But that's all right. What we're going to do, we're just going to get the guaranteed cards we have and start stacking up here. And then once that opportunity presents itself for the bot to pull its troops off, we'll let the bot pull its troops off. Sometimes they don't. I don't know why. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It appears as though this bot has no intentions of pulling its troops off of capital. We will take this card, and I'm going to stack up down here. I don't know if it's because it had one additional position away from its main stacks, but we're going to hit in here first. This cap might be free. If it is, great. It means everything's here. But we're just going to need to make sure we're strong enough to roll a 300-plus cap over here, since it's not pulling off. I don't want to... I don't particularly want to delay any longer. Have a big trade. Yeah, I was correct. He did pull everything off over here. The real question is, I wonder if he dumped it all back in a corner. I wonder if it's not even on the cap here. And that was his way of being like, okay, I give up. I'm giving you the win. Because that would be funny. It would be pretty funny. That's not going to happen. All right. And He did only 160. Oh, all right. I just completely misjudged how many troops he had there. I thought he had so many more troops than that. Well, sorry for wasting everybody's time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We had some absolute chaos in this game. Blue and white with their weird whacking into each other. And yeah, blue was expert. I'm not surprised that the white player is beginner. Pink with the early cap roll intermediate. We had double master on red and black. Very interesting lobby. I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Felon Friday. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back next Friday, probably with Alcatraz, but maybe we'll play Supermax again. I do like this map quite a bit. As always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.